So, hey guys, we are playing Gone Home. Now, this is a little bit of a strange, series kind of thing I'm doing. I'm in college. I am taking an interactive narrative game class, which is basically you play interactive narrative games. You write short answers about them, you compare them. I have a few games to play for this class, and it's only like a month and a half. So I have to. So we're gonna be playing a few games a week, about two every week until the semester's over. So yeah, the first one you're starting with is Gone Home. I do not know a lot about this game. I know this game came out a long time ago, and it's not supposed to be horror. I don't think it's horror, but I played like maybe a minute just to test everything out. And it seemed a little bit creepy, so we'll see how we do. And this game's supposed to be about 2 hours, so I'm pretty much expecting to finish the whole thing in one stream, possibly. So yeah, I adjusted all the settings, I put subtitles on, and I think that's it. Let's start. Use, okay, to walk, and mouse to look around. Yes.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really, seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
June 7th, 1995, 1:15 a.m. And we start here. So apparently for this game also, the entire thing takes place in a house, which I guess I kind of knew because I've seen screenshots of the game. I haven't played the game really, but I've seen these screenshots, so I kind of have a gist of what's going on or what to expect. But okay, we're here. So, okay, quickly, before anything else. Some instructions that I received for this game from my professor was basically take notice of the music, what's going on, does the music help, basically because you're in one location the entire time. You know, it's not an open world thing, you don't have a big location, it's in a house. Second was, what was it? How do you know what to do right away? There are no instructions to the game. There's no, you must go here, you must fight this. There are no enemies, there's nothing. How do you know what to do in the game? So starting out, I guess just look around, right? There's nothing else, there's no other option but just look around, figure out what's kind of happening. And to start out, let's look at our bag. Kathleen Greenbrier, Portland, flight 270, June 6, 1995. Can I do anything? No. Can't look out the window. Can I just look? Okay. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it's impossible. It's impossible? Okay. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Sam. So I'm guessing Sam's mom? But then would she refer to herself in the first name? Oh, okay. So that's a little bit strange right off the bat. But we just keep looking. Door's locked. So we need to find a way in. Can I kind of look through the window? Is that a thing? Oh. Oh, okay. So, right click is zooming in. That's helpful. Also, is this too dark? It feels like it's too dark on stream. I might adjust it later. Grab cup. Can I do anything with the cup? I can throw the cup. Okay. And pick up the plant? No. Turn light on. Can I grab this? No. Open door. Those look like Christmas lights. Those are Christmas lights. And Christmas duck. And a key. Okay. Right click. Examine held object. Oh. Oh. $6. Throw it out. So let me grab the key. I don't think I can want to check the contents of your backpack. Okay, that's me, apparently. National passport, USA, Green Bear. Departure Amsterdam, Cincinnati, okay. Okay, and then the key. Okay. So, we have the key, we can go inside. I really don't think there's anything else left to do here. It doesn't seem like it. No, okay, so let's go inside. Okay, this is what I kind of meant by like the creepy horror type thing. Because I've read that it's not a horror game, it's just really eerie. And as long as there's nothing jumping up at me, as long as there's no jump scares, I think I'm good. I think I should be good. Let me just check. Okay. If I needed to adjust any settings, because on stream it looks a little bit dark, but I think it should be okay. Okay, front hall. Read invoice. Wellspring Movers, invoice, Terrence, Green Bear, 1888 Dry Creek Road, 1 Arbor Hill. Okay. Continue on an attached worksheet. Okay.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Okay, so Sam is our little sister. That's what I'm getting from this. Because I was like, oh, is Sam the mom referring to herself? You know, do they not use like names like mom, daughter? But okay, it's a sister. Okay. We don't want to turn that off. Please don't jump scare me. I really don't need that. Why would I turn grand hand soap? Is there anything around here? No. Can I just put it back? Yes. Okay. Nothing to do there. I can't... Can I examine the magazine? 50 contests with up to 21,000 in prizes. Is that it? Okay. Soft plus, soft plus. Okay, nothing really interesting there. What is this? Band-aids. Oh, whoops. Is this band-aids also? Yes, it is. I just threw it on the ground. Okay, cleaner. Just throw that as well. I don't think it matters if I put everything back into their right place. Can we close that? Let's close that. Can I like shake it and something will fall out? No. What can I examine here? Nothing. Can I see what that is? What is that? Something Jack? $2. It's like a coupon. You see, what is that? Like something's gonna come down and scare me. Like, I know this is not a horror game. I am anticipating that really badly. Directions to work from new house. Travel time 1 hour 15 minutes. Okay, is there anything else? Those are like coupons and stuff. Okay. So kind of going back on music and what my professor said, there isn't really distinctive music here. It's mainly rain, thunder, apparently creaks in the roof, which isn't necessarily music, it's just ambient noise pretty much. But this is creepy. There's something is going on. And this is really creepy. I don't like it at all. And going by what do we need to do? How do you know what to do? Well, you just figured, look around, find clues. She wrote basically on the note, don't go digging around. And that's kind of like the first clue on what you need to do. It's like, dig around, find out what happened, find out where everyone is. Because you just came home, no one's here, and a suspicious note was on the door. So something must have happened, and you need to look around and just find out clues to what happened. And that's what that's what I think. That's what I assume. There's nothing in here. Nothing in here. Okay. Anything in here that I can, like... No. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Like, I would expect maybe one of these I could just kind of click and read off, but... No, that's not the case. Okay. Okay. So... Closet... Country Forestry Service... Janice Green Bear. I'm guessing that's our mom. Front hall... grab board game. Over the Alps, a novel traveling game. Okay. Just throw it on the ground. Can I close the door? Nothing. Oh, okay. Can I close the door? Did I break the door? No. Grab skull. Oh, what does that say? Something I cannot pronounce or I cannot understand. Pick up one of my trophies. Regional track and field finals, girls 100-meter relay, first place. Regional track and field finals. See, doesn't that sound like someone's here? It sounds like someone's here. It's literally sounded like someone was kind of like walking up behind me or like sneaking around. So this is going to be a problem. The Tombs of Youth. Can I open that one? Nothing. Holy Bible, of course. Is there anything hiding in the Holy Bible? No. Just throw it on the floor, okay? I'm just gonna turn all the lights on. I need as much light as possible here. Because this place is freaky. Dear Jen, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure, okay. I said I would... Okay. Lightning? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look what got both. Send me some lotto numbers. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since. Okay. European adventure. So everyone knew about my European adventure apparently. My mom liked to tell a lot of people about my adventure. Anything else? No, I think that's everything here. Can I pick those up? No, doesn't seem like it. Directory numbers, okay, and something bounty, it looks like. Okay, that's locked. So I need a key for that. So something else now we need to do. Now the music's kind of coming in. If you hear that. Okay. Before we only had like rain noise and like those creaking sounds, but now we actually have music. Which honestly is probably, I probably enjoy that more than the rain and creaking noises. And it helps make the game a bit less scary, honestly. There's a permanent marker. Okay. You could have did that better. Worldwide timetable effective June 1st. Can I... Okay. Kitty's departure 7/6/94. Flight 881. 12:10 to Amsterdam. It's over here. How long is that flight? Probably a while. Okay. Anything else new? Another one of those. Oh, county. Boone County. Okay. I was like, does it say bounty? No, it's county. It's county. Sam. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Oh, shit. Okay. But yeah, now officially we know that Sam is our little sister. And Jamie, I think her name was, is our mom. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Hold on. Let me look through each of these first. And let's play message.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
So did something happen to did something happen to our sister? Because that wasn't our voice. The first two messages, that wasn't our mom's voice. The person was obviously calling our sister. So something happened. What happened to her? And she sounded desperate. So I don't really get right now what's happening. So someone's in trouble. I think someone's in trouble. It seems like someone's in trouble. And we haven't heard from our dad at all. Like, there has been no mention about our dad. So maybe he's not in the picture? But I wonder who that was on the phone. I mean, who left the message, okay? Okay. That was a little bit strange, but now we know there's a third person in this picture, or fourth. I guess me, my mom, my sister, and then some other woman. Sam, Katie, mom, and dad. Yeah, that's not horrifying in the slightest, right? It's terrifying. Never mind. Let's go. Don't jump scare me, please. Two or M. Okay, that's locked. Okay. Nothing in here. Nothing in there. Playing cards. Can I see anything else? We have a lot of coupons from here, it seems. You see, that sounds like someone's like walking behind me or coming, trying to creep behind me. Controlled burn schedule for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of the Forestry Service run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Oh, in addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation, whatever, I cannot pronounce words, I'm sorry. That can lead to wildfire in drier months. The operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said Senior Janice Greenbrier. Okay. So getting a better idea of what mom does. Okay. Read personal calendar. Okay, yeah, I can't read that. Monday, couples bowling. Wednesday, cooking class. Take apron. Friday, ballroom dancing. And then repeat. Friday, ballroom dancing. Cook the big meal for Terry and Sam. Okay, so our dad still is here. I was like, is he not part of the picture anymore? But no. He's here. Pen. Can I... notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest effective 9/2/94. Okay. Anything else new? Oh, and the music stopped. Do you hear that? The music, it's back to the rain and the creaking noises. The music completely cut out. Bratmobile, potty mouth. Okay.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Hanging out with girls. So was that Lonnie on the messages? Were those Lonnie? Is her sister gay? Is she? Because that's kind of what I made out from that. She doesn't feel comfortable with Daniel. She said Daniel's basically a weirdo when mom said to invite him over to the house. And then she said she feels comfortable with Lonnie, with girls. It's weird hanging out with girls, but she feels like more comfortable with girls. So I'm thinking our sister might be gay. Okay. This is a big house. Radiation area keep out. Okay. We don't want that on. I don't need that noise. Grab 3-ring binder. Can you not open it? There might be something in here. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing Bratmobile is a band. Goats. Nothing in the cup. Okay, so she's gamer. Okay. This is her closet. What is that? Can I read that? Yes, I can. Okay, it's a chapter of a book. Okay. If you want to pause, then go ahead. And I think it's easier to read it like this. The King's Labyrinth. But yeah, if you want to pause, read that. Read that. And then read that. Okay. Oh, the light. Yes. I'm gonna turn on every single light there is. What is that? Can I not? Sam had this in like 4th grade. Holy Bible. I think I kind of understand, maybe. I have maybe an idea of what's happening. That was your... Okay. What's your number? Are you going to dance with anyone? Are you going to dance with anyone? Okay. But yeah, I think I might have an idea of what's going on. Because there are holy Bibles around the place. Our sister is possibly most likely gay. And I know 2017 things change, but maybe not in 1995, where being gay probably wasn't the best thing out there, and people didn't look at it as, you know, they didn't have as open as a mind as they do now. So I'm thinking I think I know what's kind of going on. Hi Lonnie. I wrote this in 1st period and left it in your locker on the way to 2nd. It's what all the cool kids are doing. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Your drawings of cats were... Did she draw a cat? Yes, she did. Hold on. There's the cat. And cactuses. And a UFO, apparently. But it kind of looks like he has a Spider-Man head on top of the UFO, so it's a little bit strange. Your drawings of cats were so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing, though. How did you know that they were about to be abducted by aliens? Okay, I can't read the handwriting. P-Fish. What kind of name is P-Fish also? Sorry. I'm looking at Mr. P-Fish right now. I feel like he probably would have lots of cats. I'm going to ask him about the cats after class. He said he has 2 cats and also that he's never watched 9... Okay. I could see in his eyes he was lying. Okay, so Mr. P-Fish apparently has cats and lies about what he watches. How many fingers am I holding up? Okay, so there's a combination around here. Control to crouch. Oh. Okay. I could have known that earlier. That might have been helpful for something else. Samantha Green Bear, year 11. Okay. Subject, shop 1. Grade C. C minus. Oh, shit. No, it's not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Show more pride in work. Okay. That's a highlighter. Can I do anything? I can't do like okay. So I was like, maybe I could use it for something. What is that? Chun-Li moves. Fireball. Oh, for the game. For her game. Okay, what else? There's something over here. We need a combination. We need to know a combination. The brother, 150. That's for a motorcycle, it seems. Yep. Yeah. Okay. There's a fork. Can you do anything with the fork? No. So we need to look for a combination. Steggy. Oh, that's cute. You have a combination on you? No, you don't. Okay, I don't see... I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Summer pre-college program for young scholars, 1995. Okay, let me take that out. English creative writing. Beyond the benefit of the program itself, 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for the first year at Reed. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I can't really look at anything there. Socks. Why is this on the side? More coupons. Okay. I don't see anything like that would indicate the combination. $19.91. I wonder if it would just be like $19.95 or something. 199. Nope. Okay. That goes outside, so maybe in the garbage? Student name Yolanda. That's not ours. Wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. A large beer can labeled. Okay. Was sent to guidance counsel's office. Was given the opportunity to turn her shirt inside out. Change into a shirt from her gym locker or be suspended for the rest of the day. She chose suspension. Signed by her father. And her... So why do you have the... Okay. I really don't... There's really no indication of a number... Of a... combination. It's a bathroom. Do you have no mirrors in your bathroom? Where's the light? Okay. Nailed it. Toothpaste. Okay. Lonnie rules. Yeah, so I think Lonnie might have been her girlfriend. Possibly. That's what it's kind of making it out to be. That Lonnie was her girlfriend. What did that do? Hair dye? Yep, red hair dye. I recognize.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Okay, so I think by now you kind of get an idea of what's going on, which is that our sister is gay. Obvious, she's lesbian. And it seems like our parents are religious, hence the Bibles everywhere. So I'm thinking something happened to our sister. Something happened to her sister. They might have took her away to like, cause don't they have like conversion camps or something, where they kind of teach you to not be gay, and it's like it's a really bad thing. Like they pretty much they can like torture you and things to, you know, convince you to not be gay. And I'm guessing that might be a thing that maybe happened here. Like maybe parents found out and took her away, because we haven't heard anything from our mom regarding coming home. We just got a note from Sam. Okay, those are tampons. Grab the tampon. Oh, how did I miss that? Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so it's good. It's either good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just... Okay, ditch out on it, probably. According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. Guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of... Okay. 7:15. And then Chujiro Burger. Barfing. Can I not look at her bag? Okay. So no, there's no indication right now of actually keep the doors open. Of a number. But I didn't look out here, so maybe that's the thing. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbear, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going out into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a normal human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car, you can't really stop me. Oh, shit. Okay, so her and her parents were having a problem. I'm thinking... So yeah, I think right now we kind of figure out what's happening. Right? We have an idea of what's going on. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Okay. I think they figured that would, you know, that would happen. Okay. Is that one? Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Daniel called. He wants his... Shit, Daniel. Come on, dude. It's been years already. Is this our parents' room? You see, they were in a rush to get out. They were in a rush, it seems like, because look at their drawers. They had to be in a rush to get out of here, possibly to make a trip to a camp or something that teaches gay people that they should not be gay and that they should be straight and all that shit. So I'm guessing that's what happened here. And they were in a rush to get out. Or something happened. Maybe there's a serial killer and they almost died. I don't know. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam. Okay. London was great. Okay. Bible. Unknown dimension literature. Okay. Yeah. Why would you do that? Okay. That was the rain? Was it the rain? It wasn't someone trying to break into the house and trying to scare the shit out of me, right? That wasn't... Okay, the music's back. The music's back. So the music only shows up during certain times. I guess maybe trying to indicate when I've actually like gone forward as I was supposed to. Like, you know, instead of just looking around for random shit, if I'm actually going in the way the game wanted me to go, the noise shows up. That's what I'm thinking, maybe, possibly. Let me crouch. Okay. This is a bit horrifying. Nothing under the bed. Flat clothes. Lots of jeans. Okay. Can I open this one? Okay, this is horrifying. I'm sorry. This is terrifying. Anything? Okay. Butch Cassidy. All the residents. President? Okay. Silence of the Lamb. Okay. So these are all clothes. Yeah, look at these. They were in a rush to get out of somewhere. And that's a big closet. Can I grab any of these? That looks like a check. Blank check. Ah, what is that? Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. Leaves of grass. Nothing in there as usual. Nothing underneath the dresser. Florals and still life. Why? Wouldn't that indicate that, oh, that this is gonna be a horror thing? Did someone get murdered here? Did my sister get murdered here or something? Or I don't know. Okay. Shaving cream, toothbrush. Also, why are there no mirrors? Was that a thing in 1995? Just no mirrors at all? No, I can't open those. After the honeymoon, recovering your spouse personally, I think we know what happened. Yeah, that I think looking at everything, it kind of confirmed what happened. Which is our sister came out. Either she came out or our parents found out that she was gay. And as a result, they did something. Let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grew up to go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. As for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Okay, controlled burn. Okay. So something's going on with our dad. Okay. Something's going on with the dad. Those are underpants. And you see the music stopped. The music stopped. There's no more music. Man, this is a big fucking house. That's a bit creepy. This is my room, I'm guessing? Because it's practically empty. So I'm guessing this is... yeah, Katie. Okay. My bed. Hey Sam. You were asking what my JROTC ribbons mean? Mantier it means. Orienting. This means the army thinks I can find my way around. Oh, she joined the army. Oh, this is... no, the other room was Sam's room. This is our room. Why? Okay. Rifle team. The army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I'm a born adventurous. No borders can hold me. The army recognizes this. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Why is this in our room though? And if all of this is kind of like out in the open, then our parents probably definitely caught on to what was happening. I want to say. Ghost Hunter Journal. Really? I don't need to read this. I don't need to know about ghosts. Okay. Okay. In the TV room. And then that makes a noise. Okay. That sucks. There better not be a fucking ghost here. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Red lights are on. Does that mean... did they lock her up upstairs? They probably locked her up upstairs or something, right? Maybe? No. Did they kill her? What is going on? Did they kill her and then now they rushed out of the house because they killed their gay daughter? Is that a thing? I don't know what's happening, but I'm kind of freaked out at the moment. Performance evaluation, name Richard, okay. Supervisor Janice Green Bear. 555. Oh, so my mom's reading this dude. Okay. And she's a painter. Unless her dad's a painter. Didn't we have the cassettes? Like, I wonder if we can, like, drop it there. Hold on. No, I have the same thing. I don't have anything new, it seems. Halloween show, the Misfits, they're awesome. See you there, Alani.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
So, okay. So yeah, obviously clear now. 100% clear now. What's happening? Ah. Okay. So that's definitely Sam's. I don't think our mom listens to that, or our dad. Skills for a healthful life. See, the music's going up. Yeah, so whenever we progress, music shows up. Music happens, basically. I was in the library, I noticed something in the corner, and I found a secret passage, and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. We're skipping 6th. We're skipping 6th. Sewing room. Mom and Dad's room. Marked on press 2 or M. Sewing room. Okay. So we haven't entered the sewing room yet. Or we are in the sewing room. Oh, that's cute. Your costume, my costume. That's cute. Okay. Let me just confirm. Yeah, okay. So this is the sitting room. That was the sewing room, guest room, Sam's room. So it wasn't my room. Okay. And then we can go up here. Okay, so back. I took a little break, if you didn't know. Just to compose myself after all of this. But let's go to the attic, because there might be something up here. And it's locked. Never mind. But then the lights are on. So someone, maybe, I don't know, someone's up there, possibly. But let's look at the map. So we haven't been here. We haven't been to these places. So let's kind of go explore a little bit more, I guess. Let's go here. Look at all places we did not go to. No, 2. So this is just the bathroom. We explored Mom's room and Dad's room. Yeah, we went here. Guest room, Sam's room. Okay, so let's go downstairs. Because there was that room downstairs that we did not explore. That's down here. And where was the thing? Behind the library. Is there anything around here? Anything else? We can crouch now, so maybe we can crouch and see if there's anything hiding. Around here, the Bible's still there. Is anything on the stairs? I don't think so. This is just a closet. Anything behind here? Let's go. I don't like that. Whatever that was, that thing, I don't like that. Turn this on. Okay. Welcome new students. We hope that you are excited about the first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of class so that you can get right into the swing of things. Did you hear, like, it sounded like someone was talking, kind of. Okay, I probably just imagined that because I am getting creeped out by this place. Yeah, someone's talking.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Great.
Psycho House Girl. You hear that? Don't you fucking close the door on me. Don't you close the door on me. Are there gonna be ghosts here? I really don't need that right now. Even though it's bright outside, I really don't need that. Died peacefully last month in his home, was born September 8, 1933 in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained a degree in pharmacy at a young age. Okay. I don't like this. That's Lonnie. Is that Lonnie? Because she has the pinkish hair, like, you know, military. I'm like so tired of this shit. I don't want horror. I don't want something to just jump scare me. Oh, I didn't even think about turning it over. Okay. Wearing a beret. I'm gonna bring you back something from Shakespeare's Book Company since you are my favorite sister. And only sister, right? Yep, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. It's a dark fucking room. Okay, where are we? Dad's office. No, can I not read this? What is this? Laserdisc compartment displayer, $999. You can do better. What if JFK wasn't JFK? Chinese, Japanese, Lebanese? What the fuck, Dad? What? Yeah, for real, what the hell? You can do better. Okay, our dad was having issues. Our dad definitely was having issues. Anything? No. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them. The stars. Okay. Oh, there's more? So my dad was a writer as well? So both my sister and my dad. 7777. But then why was 7777 already inputted? JFK. So my dad was into conspiracy theories. Yeah, what the hell's going on? The wiring in the house is technically up to all safety and okay. Okay. So my dad is into conspiracy theories about JFK. That's a little bit strange. Honestly, that's a little bit strange. Is this a library? Yeah, it is library. Okay, give me a second. Why is 777 inputted there? True stories. I was a teenage drag queen, not drag cream. Can I? Accidental profit. Yeah, something's that was going crazy, possibly. Ah. That's a little bit strange. Stranger under my bed. A stranger under my roof. Understanding teens. Zero 0451. 0451. Oh, my dad was gonna get fired. Okay. Seems like 0451. That's a combination number to what? 0451. 0451. 0451. Got it. Okay. That worked. Okay. Uh, dear Mr. Mason, Masan, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. An authorized copy has been filled at our office. Thank you for trusting our firm with the important matter. Shit. Will and testament. I, Oscar, whatever, processing full competence of mind and memory, and after a full survey of value items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident, that I am unmarried and have no children. I have no outstanding debts to my name. I do hereby every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personnel, property, and money accounts to my nephew. His nephew. So this dude was our uncle. Okay. In the event that he should precede me, then and on such event that the bequest to him shall fall on the same as okay to his children. Okay. I wonder if the same code would work for my sister. Let me just... Oh, what is that? That sticks out. Can I crouch and check it out? No. What? Oh, fuck that. Okay. That's really dark. There's no light here. There's no light there. I'm not going in. Sorry. Nope. Nope. 0451. Let me see if I can put it into my sister's thing. Someone's talking. It's like a radio or something. 0451. I'm not sure if that'll work for my sister, but 0451. Nope. I think I'm gonna look at my dad's thing, that secret thing. I'm gonna go look at it last. Because that place is creepy and there's no lights. It seems like there's no lights in that place and that's horrifying and I don't like it. And let's figure out where the talking is coming from. Severe weather warning. Can I turn this on? Empty. Something circled. The X-Files. Is this some sci-fi shit that's gonna go on? Is that what's happening? Oh. What does it sound like? Yeah, I'm guessing that's Lonnie's or my sister's. I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around and he's looking for another freelancer. Okay? What's the book? Again, so yeah, my dad was a creepy person. Airplane. Andromeda. Speaking of Andromeda, I should probably play that soon. Sam thought this might help Dad. Making friends even when you're shy. Maybe I needed this book.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. She's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Is that it? So that's how she met Lonnie, I guess. Kind of through Street Fighter. That's cool. I wanted to crouch. Can I pick any of this up? No, I can't. Hi Terry. Enclosed. Please find a pioneer. Okay, unit. Okay. Any other hidden panel? And this is the... Really, Sam? You had to do this creepy shit. You had to look at horror and ghosts and stuff and... Grade 2, Story, The Church of People, Part 1. So she's been writing this story since she was 2nd grade. That's cool. Okay. Another chuck. You shouldn't leave empty chucks just laying there. I mean, of course it's family, it's a family house, no one's gonna like steal it and use it without your permission, but still. Probably not the best thing to do. Hey, are you in there, Gold Sam? I'm Tommy, I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and write back. I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask someone if you don't mind. Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the fam? You're a dick, Tommy. You're a dick. You're a terrible person. Poor Sam. Okay, that has to do with my mom. Bunch of coupons. I know there are a lot of coupons around here. Music room. This is cool. Did someone just sigh? Someone just sighed. Reproductive system worksheet, Samantha Green Bear. What? See me. Oh. Okay. So she got creative about this, and it's not what her teacher wanted. World history. Why did that get really dark when I did that? She got the newspaper? No. Shit, okay. Okay, so as I mentioned before, one of the things my professor wanted to talk about was music and like how music affects the game. And then I first first thing was that music comes and goes. Like I guess when the plot progresses, that's what I noticed mostly, that the music comes on. But then I guess I didn't really realize or talk about that the random cassettes we've been finding all over the place of, I guess, that are Lonnie's cassettes that she's given us, because our sister mentioned it once that she gave us a cassette and she never stopped listening to it. So I'm guessing the music kind of helps figure, we learn more about the person through music. Because most of the music, the cassettes we found have been like pop punkish, which Sam stated that Lonnie was a punk type of girl. She was either wearing her uniform or was in some type of punk attire. And then listening to that definitely seems more of like older person's type of music, or doesn't seem like it's Lonnie or Sam's type of music. It seems more like it's the parents. Irish whiskey. What is that? Vodka. More books. Man, our dad wasn't really the best writer, was he? And those are all books. Please
When
give
you
this
live
to
in
your
one
mother.
place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
You're gonna use him just for Nintendo games. Aw, that's rough. Poor Daniel. Janice, thank you for having Daniel over to your new home. He missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave him my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Okay? And then he said, give me back my games. He said, give back my Nintendo. So, I guess that friendship didn't really pan out too well. I think we're done here. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad's sorry for the stuff that's missing, Sam. What's missing? What's missing? Did her sister run away, maybe? Maybe she ran away. Cause stuff missing, she took stuff so she could sell it to kind of be able to pay her way through wherever she's going. And then the parents maybe found out about where she was planning to go and rushed off. Maybe? Because I was thinking that they might have sent her to a camp or something if they found out, but if she ran away, then that could be another reason that they rushed off to find her because they were worried. And that they accept that she's gay, which I don't know. I don't know. Our dad seems a little bit crazy, so I'm not sure. I know you can pick those up. Like, I wonder if you can you like, no. Hi Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be totally cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. If you still want to, and we could meet in the parking lot after 6, Samantha. Okay. Kamehameha.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
I wonder what the big, because remember the voice message was Lonnie? I think that was Lonnie. I'm pretty sure that was Lonnie. It sounded like she was in trouble or she was in danger or maybe she was being taken away. Or maybe, military. She was part of the army. What was the, regulations against gay people in the army? In 1995? I don't know. That could have something to do with. That could have major things to do with it. Maybe they were the ones that were gonna send her away or something of the matter. Cause she called, and she sounded really like desperate. So I'm guessing maybe. Please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Don't... Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. What is... I don't... Maybe something to do... I don't really understand. I'm a little bit creeped out. I'm really concerned. That's locked too. Shit. Are we gonna have to go to the thing? To the library? We are, aren't we? Because... How do you get... the thing I don't know what to do about is Katie's... Not Katie's, Sam's combination. $1973. Shit, did I miss all of this? No, this is the typed out version. No, this is the handwritten, the other one was the typed out version. Okay. Remember his was 777. I wonder if hers is 7777. No, where are you going? Because there has to be a reason why that was, you know, that was already over there. And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm doing whatever I can to avoid going to that little library compartment. I don't know what her thing could be. That sucks. Because I don't want to go into that place. Hold on. That's locked to basement. I don't want to go to the basement either, honestly. We're gonna have to go in. Okay. Confirm nothing else around here. We read that note. And there are no lights here. Oh, there's one. Okay. Ghost Hunters, Sam and Lonnie, secret house. Investigate. Okay. Let me take off this. Where is that? My room. Foyer, library. Supernatural discovered 0. Hidden compartment marked on map. Okay. So right now we have 3 locked rooms. That is horrifying, right? Is this not kind of terrifying to anyone else? That book was in the in our parents' room. This is our parents' room. Okay. Okay, that's really a bit creepy. I don't think I like that. Okay, so okay, so there's one thing right there. So let's go check that out and let's go back downstairs. Was it this? No. Oh, whoops. My fault, I by accident clicked the wrong button and exited out of the game. Okay, you don't mess with these. You don't mess with these. You don't. Oscar. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you really? For real? Are you serious? Why? Why is this a thing? Why is that a thing? Why Sam? Why would you do this to your sister? Why would you do this to me? I really don't need to know that. I don't even know. I didn't even look at the number. I don't. Fucking hell. Shit. Shit, I don't like that. Sam, you fucked over your sister, you fucked me over because you just did. You just did, Sam. So basically I'm in this place alone. And there's a ghost, possibly. Heaven at the Edge of the World. Private, do not read. Samantha Green Bear, 9th grade. More of this. If you want to read, you can pause. She is one of us now, she is ours. That's the love of my life and you can't have her. I guess we found the locker number. Okay, let's go. Hold on. Is there anything else? Yeah, Dad's office. Let's go just get that from Dad's office because it's right here. And then we'll go back upstairs. Misfits.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Adjusting to the dark. Oh, whoops. 0501. Okay. Also, I didn't really talk about what happened in my dad's that secret, like not my dad's room, the library, that secret thing, just because I was kind of too freaked out.
Lonnie came over today. Everything was different.
So I apologize about that, but not
She
looking.
was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. It felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Okay. Aw, she cute. Cigarettes, sister, are you smoking? You shouldn't be smoking. Smoking's bad. Ah. Okay. So we got the basement key. Let's go down. But yeah, I didn't I don't plan on really going back and examining that area. Probably not, because it's creepy. There's some creepy shit there. I am not interested. It's dark. I am not interested. But now we're going to the basement. And apparently our uncle is here. Ah, this sucks. This sucks. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny. And possible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie. Fancy man with a chicken stick. Allow me to take this opportunity to thank you for in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate. Following the Uncle, if you're there, please don't scare me. Please don't scare me, Uncle. I really can't handle being jump scared, especially when I was forced to play this game. Because, Professor, in college, I was forced to play this game. Please do not jump scare me. Thank you very much. Shit, where was I? I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who was a lovely woman, sterling taste, and a refined air. Okay. So I should be safe from Uncle. I told him, do not jump scare me. SNL. Oh, that's sweet. Our sister's probably gone or something, right?
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Okay, that's sweet. Good for our sister. She knows who she is. Or she's trying to figure out who she is. Kathleen Greenbear. Check plus. Okay. So at least, I guess we were the smart one. Yeah. So I'm guessing we were the science nerd and our sister is like the artist nerd. Okay. Where are the lights? Samantha Greenware. Dear Samantha, I am pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. Oh yeah, go sister, alright. Good for our sister.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Oh, was she gonna buy this or was Sam gonna buy this for them? Oh, that's kind of sad. Because, but then you could do long distance. Isn't long distance a thing? But then they're still high schoolers, I guess. So, of course, it's a little bit strange. My grandfather? As an author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. To shed artifacts. Okay. Mom citizenship stuff. I can't really read anything. But okay, Canada. Oh, she was Canadian. So we're Canadian. Okay. That's cool. Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy. Okay.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl.
Oh.
But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
So he has a pharmacy. Okay. So that seems like it's everything in here. Something that I'm not doing enough is crouching. I'm not crouching enough to look at whatever's on the, like on the bottom. Girl Scout. Okay, it's a band.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Okay, let's go back to reading the letter. For some reason, it's not like, I don't know why. Like before, remember, it showed up over there. But now it's not. Dear Sim, I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico. I think probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking, okay, talking about her, the character. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel it. Okay. Okay. You see, it's not showing up anymore. And I don't understand why it's not showing up anymore, but it's okay. It's like a drug. The first time was in my room. Why? Oh, was it like a sex thing? I think it was like a sex thing. Were they like sexting in note form? I'm disappointed I missed that. I might just go back after I finish streaming this and just like pause it to see if I can read everything, because that was, they were doing something. Okay. Let's just listen to this. Okay. Because there's a reason why all these cassettes have been, you know, thrown all over the place. Stairs to basement, second floor. Dining, greenhouse, kitchen. Okay. So this is still locked. And upstairs is still locked. 7, 7, 7, 7. And just figured maybe because that was still, that has to be for something, right? Two cases brandy, 1 case rum, 1 barrel whiskey. Terry, age 6, age 11. Oh man, you hit a huge growth spurt between 11 and 12, Dad. I don't think there's anything else here. Okay, if there's nothing else there, then where should we go? Custom engraving. Oh, so she did do it. Did I miss something? Because now where do I go? Okay. Bratmobile. Costume skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from this. Okay. The Psycho House Girl. Nope. Nope. That's a lie to mom and dad's situation, but it was so worth it. Girls on stage were just so loud and real, okay? Can I just check something quickly? Because I'm not sure why. Yeah, overlay text is selected. So I'm not sure why it's not doing it. Dear Miss Greenway, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it's not changed my mind on this matter. Well, understand that Miss De Soto is a friend of yours. The fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is okay. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there's no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, so it will only bring up more unwanted attention to yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Oh, so she got in. So
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
woman outlaws. But you see, it's not working. I don't know why. Listen to this. Okay. Yeah, no, the music's cool. Heavens to Betsy. But, okay. Had enough. Heard enough. Girl. Girl. There's no I, just this now. There's two places we can go. We can go here. And we can go, let's go there first. Oh shit! Hell yeah, okay. Like, you hear the creaking, right? Okay, so now we know that goes there. Let's maybe go upstairs. No, I can't open this. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, this is the guest room. Man, there's so many secret, like, secret passages in this house. But also, man, this girl has a lot more guts than I would, because if this happened to me, I would not go exploring alone in an empty house like this. I wouldn't. There's a paper stuck down there, but let me just look here for a second. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. She takes it out on you, like, because you're not a member of her family and she knows that you won't call her on it. It's okay, I know she's just jealous of our cool and free-willing lifestyle. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. Her mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Oh, it's not that bad. Come on. Sorry I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian and her new husband is a complete tool. Yep. So, So maybe Lonnie's mom found out? Okay, so we've had 3 different theories so far. The first one was that Sam's parents, our parents, found out, might have shipped her to a camp, type of camp that would kind of change her mind. Second thing was that, oh, maybe she ran away because there was a note saying to apologize to mom and dad about the stuff that was missing. So I figured, oh, maybe she ran away and sold the stuff to like pay for tickets, and the parents like went to find her. The third thing we assumed was because Lonnie called and left a message was that, oh, maybe the army found out and they did something about it because she sounded really like desperate and nervous. But now maybe her mom found out, because if she says her mom's a psycho Christian, her mom could have found out and did something. Maybe sent her to the camp. I don't know. No. Maybe? I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Teenager of the year. More things about her mom? Yeah. Okay. Of the position of Regional Conservation Management Director. Okay. Anything? No. But I want to check this out. Earth, Wind, and Fire is a ticket. So she's trying to hide the ticket? Sam, the skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was kinda like $3. I love it. Merry Christmas. Okay. We are... Okay, so we're still here. So we still have a little bit to explore. Dining room. Let me like shake it open. Open, open. Nope. Forestry. Hi Jen, I got 2 tickets for the EWF on Thursday. My girlfriend says she doesn't want... But my girlfriend says she doesn't want to, so... Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. Okay. More coupons. Man, they really like coupons in this family. Okay, more of that. Disciplinary referral. Student Samantha, teacher. Cannot read that. Area 2, grade 11. Distributing inappropriate material on school grounds. Phone call to the student's parents. Out of school suspension. For 4 days. Ah, that's brutal. Sam, since you refused to hear us out after this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You're grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for any time except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is in the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so that this won't have to happen again.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. when you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Yeah, okay, so we kind of called it. What was going on? Anything in here? First off, congratulations. Carol, I cannot read your handwriting. Okay. No, close, close, close. Okay, never mind, don't close. So parents are in denial. Lonnie's parents are super Christian. Don't give up on this. Where are the lights for this? Okay. I think that's it here. Seems like that's it here. Okay, so we're almost done, it seems like, with this. Oh, this was open. Put it out. Going away for Lonnie D, all ages, Girl Scouts.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Okay. This is turning out to be a really depressing thing, and I don't know what the end of it's gonna be. I don't know what the end of this is going to be, honestly. It'll be good to be home. Well, it might not be, actually. With the way everything is going, I don't think it's gonna be good. I don't know what's happening. I'm scared for my sister. And there's no mirrors in this fucking place. Risotto? I could go for risotto. Toilet paper, the usual stuff, I think. Laundry? laundry. This is cool. Like, I wouldn't mind having one of these in my place. But then apartment. And I don't think you can have one of these in your apartment. Unfortunately, I have a balcony that I'm currently trying to plant. Like, I'm attempting to plant stuff. Some fruits and vegetables and flowers. But this would be so much easier to have. Strong Pines, a couples counseling resort. Accidental human. Okay, our father's nuts. Father is insane. Dear Cass, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for signing along copies of the new edition, okay? Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life, he's practically forgotten the days of the future of danger and excitement. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. Where we'll do it. Under stairs, secret door. Midnight, June 5. Final preparations are complete. Under the foyer?
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Really? Oh god damn it. Oh god damn it, really? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Did her sister kill herself? Did she kill herself? Is that it? Did her sister kill herself? In the attic to wake? Did she? Oh god, am I gonna find a corpse? Almost, but I'll always remember what we had.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
So she did run away. Remember? She did run away. Alkaline Fixer. High Developer. So this was like their dark room. Life is Strange reference. I know I shouldn't be saying dark room because dark room wasn't... Spoiler, never mind. But they did run away together. Oh, it's the thing, the necklace. Oh, you really need to do your nails. Read letters to Katie. Do not
Katie,
read if you're not Katie.
I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
There's a resume. What would the resume be? Just curious. Oh, that. Okay. Okay. So. Okay. So that was Gone Home. That was not what I expected. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect exactly for this game. I guess I knew it was walking. It was a walking simulating game type thing, but I didn't know the storyline. It wasn't horror, thankfully. There were no ghosts, there were no jump scares except for the thunder and lightning and the noise and the creaks and cracks and all of that. But it wasn't a horror game. Even though there were kind of horror elements that were might have there was like exorcisms and the board and ghosts and stuff, like talk about it, but not actual like images of ghosts and stuff. So that was good, I guess. But um not what I expected. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Um so I guess we were sort of kind of correct in what we were saying for the second, because I went through a lot of different ideas of what was happening. One of which was maybe Sam ran away, which she technically did. She ran with Lonnie, which I did. That's what I didn't predict. I predicted maybe Sam ran away by herself because the parents are like, whatever, they don't approve, and Lonnie was in the army, so she's like, in the army she can't run away. I guess I didn't really predict that Lonnie would decide that no, she was not going to join the army. She was going to instead run away with Sam, and they were going to be together. So that was interesting. That was a good thing for Sam, I feel. I mean, maybe not, because high school romance, you never know exactly if it'll last, if it's a good thing. But I might need to replay this game a few times off recording, off stream. Just kind of play it to myself without really commentating and just examining everything as I can. And we missed one thing, which was there was a safety box in the servants' room that had a combination, and we missed that. I didn't know where I could get the unlocking thing, the combination from, but that's okay because I feel like we got most things. I feel like we went through as much as we could for our first run. But something I'm kind of curious about is my parents, because I mentioned to my mom, you don't have to come pick me up since it's gonna be a late flight. And we know, I guess by now we know, my sister's gone. My sister ran away. So I'm guessing that they went after her, I want to think, because if she left the note on the front door, I'm guessing that they went after her. Because also, if you looked in the room, the dresser, the drawers were pulled out, the clothes were kind of scattered everywhere, kind of like how they were in a rush to get away, to leave and find her. So yeah, but my mom seems seemingly normal, except for the whole not approving about the gay thing. It's a phase, which is not a good thing for your child. It's not a good thing to tell them it's a phase, that they would grow out of it. That's not a healthy thing to do. And the dad seems kind of insane. JFK. He is very obsessed with JFK. He wrote 2 books about JFK. Now, I don't know if, like, fiction, I think for the most part fiction, because they're kind of like conspiracy theories. So it's pretty much fiction-ish, but like semi fiction. I don't know. Our dad's crazy. Our dad's nuts. And then there was that secret room in the library which I didn't really want to stay in. I just got a really creepy vibe out of it, and I chose not to stay in the room. And I probably missed something there. And when I replay the game, I will probably linger there longer just to explore the area a little bit more. And that's something I feel like I kind of did in this game, which was rush, because I still felt like it was a horror game until the end. It was like something's gonna pop at me. There are sounds, and something is gonna pop out at me. So, yeah. But as I've said before, this game is gonna be part of a small series where I have to play narrative games for my college class. Interactive narrative gameplay. Stories, whatever the class is called. But yeah, I have about 7 games. I want to say 7 or 8 games that I need to get through, which I will all be streaming. And for this game in particular, my professor wanted us to take note of the music in the game, sounds, how it affects the game, and as well as throughout the game, starting the game, throughout the game, till the end of the game, how do you know what to do? How do you know if you're doing the right thing? And noise and music wise, I felt like it definitely helped the game. It made the game creepier. It's going into this game, it seems like a horror game. With the music, it seems like a horror game. It seems like something's gonna pop out at you because there is creaks and noises. There's murmuring. It seems like there is someone in the house when there isn't. And I guess for the whole game being within the house, that's a good thing because it kind of keeps you second guessing. And then all throughout the house, there are these little cassettes with music from Lonnie from her band, which is kind of, it's a helpful thing to do because that kind of, you listen to that and it's like, okay, so she was a real person. This actually happened. My sister was actually in love with her. This is a thing. And that's kind of haunting to listen to, especially when you've been gone for such a long time and you're in a house alone trying to figure out what happened and just going by your sister's journal entries and like little notes you find around the house and trying to put it together. So that's kind of, I can see where they were going with the game, and I can say that it probably most likely was a beneficial thing for the game. What else? The direction wise, what I said from the beginning, and I'm kind of gonna stick to that, is the note said to not dig around. The note said, you know, don't dig around about what happened. It's better if you don't dig around. And that kind of gives you the clue, like, you need to dig around. You need to figure out what happened. You need to go through every note, every corner. You need to look at every book. You need to pick up a pillow and see if there's a note underneath it. You need to do whatever you can to find out what happened. You need to go through any and every drawer and closet. And you need to just keep looking. That's the main thing. Just keep looking and figure out what happened. And that's the direction that I felt like this game had. It's there are no actual directions of what to do. There's not a tutorial level in this game like other games usually, like combat is this way, click this button or whatever. No, you're thrown into the game without any instructions, with just a note that says do not dig and find out what happened. Don't do it. And that was like the number one indicator of what to do. So despite not really telling us what to do, they kind of did and told us what you needed to do, how you needed to play this game, what you needed to do to figure out the ending of this game. And yeah, I think it worked out. So overall rating for this game, I 3 out of 5, maybe. This is not a game I will usually play. I like narrative games. I like role-playing games. I like action games. I'm not a shooter type of girl. I don't know if I'm into a walking narrative type of games. I don't know if I'm into it. Storyline, it was interesting. It kept me interested. For a moment, I was generally worried for my sister. Genuinely. And I was scared that maybe because the attic door was locked, so I was like, did she kill herself? And we are gonna find her corpse upstairs. Is that a thing that's gonna happen? Did they both go upstairs and instead of deciding that they were gonna leave each other, they killed themselves? And that's probably the thing I was the most worried about. And I don't know if you can tell, but I was kind of like getting emotional at that. So like, I really don't want to find my sister's body up here. After coming home after this long journey, I don't want to find my dead sister up here in the attic. And thankfully, it was a happier ending. But I don't know if this really is the game for me. Unfortunately. It was a good game. And I will replay the game just because class and notes and stuff. I'll replay the game. But I can understand if, like, going through the reviews for this game, they were kind of mixed reviews. A lot of people were like, it wasn't worth the hype. And I can kind of see that. Because it was only like a 2.5 hour game. Pretty much, it was like 2.5 hour game. So it wasn't a really long thing. It was fairly interesting. Music was decent enough. Storyline, I think, was the best. But yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here. This was Gone Home. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you later.